self-acceptance and self-forgiveness. And if you're not familiar with tapping, you can check out other videos on how to do it. So, tapping along, and you can repeat the phrases after me. Even though I have trouble accepting myself. And think about the thing that you have trouble accepting yourself for. Like maybe you're not doing what you think that you should be doing. Maybe you feel like you're not enough. Maybe you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. So even though it's hard to accept myself and I feel like I'm not good enough, I choose to love and accept myself in this moment. Even though it's so hard to accept the fact that I am like this, I choose to love, accept, and honor myself in this moment. Even though it's hard to accept myself right now, I choose to know that I am doing my best. And I choose to love, accept, and forgive myself for not always living up to my expectations. And tapping on the eyebrow I'm not doing enough. Just so not enough for all of this stuff. It's too much for me. How could I possibly love myself when I can't even accomplish these things? Think about something that you feel like you're not good enough about. Maybe something you've been beating yourself up about. And I just keep beating myself up for it. I'm such an idiot. Why do I keep doing this? I just feel like I'm not enough. And I keep blaming myself for it. I have all these voices in my head. This voice in my head telling me that I'm not enough. Telling me really, really nasty things about me. And all of this self-judgment. It's not enough. And even though I have all this self-judgment, I I choose to accept myself. And I realize that everyone is always doing their best with what they have. And I'm doing my best with what I have. And I'm just such an idiot. Why can't I just be better? Just not measuring up. And maybe I can be a little bit more gentle with myself. Maybe I can let myself be for this time. Maybe I don't need to have all the answers. There's a time and place for everything. And this is the time and place for me to have some compassion with myself, forgive myself, to accept myself and who I am, with all my flaws and all my insecurities, all my imperfection. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. And that's okay. I don't need to be perfect. I don't need to be perfect to love myself. I don't need to be perfect to forgive myself for not being perfect. All these high expectations that I have on myself, where did they start? Who told me that I'm not good enough? Who told me that I don't measure up? Notice any thoughts and feelings and memories that might be coming up, and just honor that. Honor those feelings, and you can write them down later. I choose to forgive myself and to forgive these people who might also be involved. I'm doing my best, and I appreciate myself, and I give thanks to myself for always doing my best. Always. I'm grateful to my body for always taking care of me. I'm grateful to life for always taking care of me. There's nothing I need to do right now. Everything will be okay. I'm proud of myself for taking this time out for myself, to take care of myself. Because I realized that taking care of myself is also taking care of others. And I choose to have compassion with myself. And I put my hand on my heart and I say, this is a difficult moment. And everyone struggles from time to time. I'm not the only one. I'm not alone. And I am supported. And I choose to forgive myself for not being perfect. Maybe I can just let myself be and switch this negative self-talk into positive self-talk. Start telling myself in the mirror how awesome I am, how freaking amazing I am, how much I love myself. Maybe I can write down all the things that I've accomplished and be proud of myself for that. Maybe I can love myself just the way that I am. I'm open to that. Maybe I don't need to change. I can choose to change, but I don't need to. Because I am perfect just the way that I am. In body, mind, and spirit. Baby, baby. Take a deep breath. And let go. And allow yourself to be imperfect. Just for today. Allow yourself to not be at your best. Just for today. If you're feeling down, have some compassion with yourself. And until next time, stay cool.